Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel.
Race fans, good evening to you, one and all. Welcome back to the channel. We got a couple of awesome races. I think they're going to be awesome. Should be awesome. Should be a lot of fun. Going to run our first race at Sebring. Going to run the prototypes. We're going to run the GTP, which is the Cadillac and what's that other car in it? The Cadillac and the BMW hybrid. That is a class. Then we have the LMP2, which is the Dallara P217, and then we have the fairly newly released LMP3 from iRacing. So that is the 3 car options, or technically 4 car options, 3 classes. We're going to have 3 winners tonight in our first race. We're at Sebring, going to be 30 minutes of racing action at Sebring, and that will start in about 15 minutes. So you got 14 plus minutes to hop in and get yourself a qualifying lap in if you want to join us. Again, we're going to go 30 minutes. Now, it's an open setup race, meaning that you can run the iRacing setup, you can run whatever you can come up with. You can bring your own setup if you wish, or iRacing will provide you one if you don't have one, like myself. So I am running the baseline, or the fixed setup in my LMP3. I want to welcome in Dirty Beef, everybody. Look at there. P1 tonight. Thank you very much, Dirty Beef. Welcome. Kyle Buchanan. On my screen, it's showing Dirty Beef Curtains as the pole winner. Great effort, though, Kyle. Great effort. Rock Bottom Racing. He says he's P1. Son of a gun, boys. We can't have this fighting on the channel. But nonetheless, thank you all 3 for chiming in near the top of the leaderboards. Vaping Bachelor, good evening to you. There he is. It's Dirty Dan Taylor, boys. Dirty Dan Taylor, everybody. Hopefully he'll join us in one of his Pennzoil rides, and of course Michael Smithy. All right, let's go ahead and get on with the information I need to relay to you, such as this right here. If you're on Twitter or Discord and want to know what we're doing, you can follow that at _FlyingAces on Twitter or Discord, FlyingAcesTV. There's a link in the description below. It's free of charge. FEGCustomPC.com. Jeffrey Ford will custom build your next gaming PC. He'll save you a bunch of money. Formula One specs, street stock prices, FEGCustomPC.com. SimRace City will save you a bunch of money as well with a 5% off promo code FlyingAcesTV. SimRace City, Passion, Performance, Podium. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there for a moment. AR15parts.com. Same promo code gets you 10% off. As Flying Aces TV will save you 10% off at AR15parts.com. Circle B Diecast. Plan B sales. You can save $5 on any order over $30 with Flying Aces TV promo code. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. I reached out to them today about my track map problem. Still cannot get it resolved, so still going to keep working on that. They did get back with me, told me to try a couple things. Has not worked, but we're working on it. McConey Setup Shop, if you're into open race winning setups, McConey Setup Shop has you covered. Proudly partnered with NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series, 10% off promo code with Flying Aces TV. Guys, gals, we're running 2 races tonight. You know what that means. Somebody could walk away with $100. All you got to do is win your class in this race and then go on to win that race at Atlanta. Have that Team Racers for Christ logo on your car at the top of your screen, or a similar faith-based logo. And you're going to walk away with $100 if your iRating is below 3,000 or below at Atlanta. And that is courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare down there in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, let's head on out to Sebring. Race number 2 tonight is going to be in those NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series cars, and we're going to take those to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Going to do a little bit of drafting this evening, some pack racing and drafting. Should be a fun time. And we got some good coffee. So we got some good coffee. All is well. Life's good right now. Coffee and sim racing. Great combination. Let's get out here and qualify our race car. Your password is Race 1 Sebring, by the way. Race 1 Sebring. If you are wanting in. Again, if you don't have a setup, it's a-okay. You can still run the iRacing one like I am doing. Somebody behind me, Travis O'Connor, did the same thing. He spun it out. As much as I've raced this circuit, I still do not know this track very well. All the corners look the same to me.
Left side, clear if you need it.
We'll go check out these paint schemes here in a moment. Uh-oh. Ouch. A little firm. A little firm right there. Race 1 Sebring will get you in if you want to race tonight. Looks like we got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 guys. All 3 classes represented. Canada Kenny's in the house with us. Speaking of Canada Kenny, check this out, Canada Kenny. Got my Calgary coffee mug that Outlaw bought me. Got that awesome Canadian maple leaf flag right there on the inside. I am living the high life sipping on this. Tires there. Yeah, true that. True that, Rock Bottom. True that, brother. Had a message today wanting to know what the requirements were to get into our Sebring race. A heartbeat and an iRacing subscription is all you need. There is no class requirements for any of our road racing. No class requirement. Let me get out of their way. This is my outlap.
I need you to slow down. They want you to slow down. One on the right side, you're clear.
Trying to let these faster cars go for right now. Hopefully I can get a clean track and put down a decent lap. Oh, Chris Webb there. He won our last road race.
One on the right side. Clear.
Seriously? Come on, man. We're trying to do some practice laps. Now here spinning people. Come on. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Now here's the only problem you'll have with multi-class racing. It's not a problem until it is a problem. And anybody who hasn't done a lot of multi-class racing is going to wind up potentially ruining a bunch of people's races. If you're in one of the faster cars and you want to force your way in around the slower class cars, you're going to cause a lot of problems. The slower class cars will hold their line. Faster cars' responsibility is to get around them. I had everybody on mute, and I apologize for that. Like right here, I don't know where I'm at on the racetrack. I feel like it needs to go right-handed, but it's a left-hander. All right, that ain't too bad. I got about 2 minutes. Let me see if I can get one more lap in.
Oh, okay.
See if I can get to this start-finish line in time to get one more lap in. Crap, crap, crap. No hot laps for me. We're going to start dead last. We're the only car in my class, the slowest class, not to put down a lap time. But I tell you one thing, that's not going to stop us from having some fun. Got to remember here, we're going left-handed through all this. See, it looks like it should be right-hander, but it's all left-handed through here. We'll complete this lap and we'll go look at some paints. The good doctor's joined us. Yeah, we're starting at 7 o'clock tonight. I know that's early for a lot of people who work up till 6:30ish. Now that being said, I need to get in the bed before 12 o'clock myself, because I too work during the weekdays. Let's go ahead and look at some of these paints. This will be my Sim Race City LMP3. Here is Bruce Lignell in that is the Cadillac, I do believe. That's the top class. No, I'm lying to you. That's LMP2. This is Joey Sigmund in the BMW top class. This is Rick Javorka in the LMP2 class. This is Chris Webb in that Cadillac in the top class. This is Travis O'Connor in the Bojangles BMW top class. There's me. Here we got the 01 is Joel Farlow in that Cadillac top class. Lignell again, Sigmund. Let's find some guys we've not seen. Kyle Smalley. Kyle Smalley is running a BMW. Bottom class. Yeah, that's me. Me too. That's Kyle Smalley in the BMW top class. Travis O'Connor again. There is Jared Wishon in the LMP2 class.
Hey JW, you got any race credit spots left in Atlanta?
Yes, I think there's 3 remaining.
Can you check if I have one? If I do, I'd like to use it.
Joel Farlow, checking now. Joel Farlow, do you have one? Farlow, yes. O'Connor, yes. Travis O'Connor, you have 1 left. Joel, you have 2 left. Both of you like to use one?
Yeah.
All right, so Joel Farlow.
Yes, and thank you.
10-4 on that. Travis O'Connor and Joel Farlow. Travis O'Connor, Joel Farlow. Let me get this set up here. That's going to give us 7 drivers automatically entered. Travis O'Connor and Joel Farlow. And that will leave Travis with no more race credits, and that will leave Joel 1 race credit remaining. And that is that. So we do have 2 spots left. But for this race, that's going to start here in about 5 seconds. We have, what we got, 14 drivers. Each class is well represented. I'm going to pull this down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to be starting dead last. Never did get a good qualifying lap in. That's okay. Kyle Small here. So the top class is going to be about 145, 146. 150 to 152-ish will be our middle class. And then Dirty Dan is leading our class with a 2-minute and 2-second lap. So we're looking at trying to get around 202. I can if you want it.
Yeah, put me in the boat.
All right, there we go. Now, it should just move you to the end of your class.
Careful.
We are supposed to grid up by class, according to the settings. All right, you got 1 minute left. If anybody else wants to hop in here last minute.
Looks that way, according to the lineup.
I'm going to take that password down. I'm going to give the twitters.com. I don't know, do you call it Twitter anymore, or is it just X or whatever the heck? James Cato. Copy, got you in there, brother. James Cato. James Cato, got him in there. I got 29 seconds. Let me get James Cato.
What's that?
Via Strictly Stock Motorsports. Strictly Stock will have 5 race credits remaining. Okay. Let's go. Gloves on. Gloves on. We're going to roll off.
We're on 1 to go.
You laugh at
Right
me.
side on the restart. The road's closed.
Alrighty.
You asked a lot, Bruce.
I'm excited about this one, and here's why. Got my brand new GTR simulator rig courtesy of Michael Johns. I've got all my monitors lined up perfectly. I've got my field of view set according to some random YouTube video I watched today.
Come around to 33.
It's an open setups. Everybody's got different setups. I'm running the base iRacing setup because I didn't want to go search for one or even pay for one just for one race. We'll see how this goes. This is our first time in probably 4 or 5 years we've ran a race with open setups.
Coming around at 33.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. No matter what track, no matter what car, what series, I don't know if a setup is the differentiator more so than the driver's ability. That's my personal experience. I couldn't be in that top class and have the best setup in that car class and win tonight's race. I could not do it. But I could give it a heck trying, I'll tell you that. All right, drivers, we got 30 minutes of racing action here. As you know, it's a multi-class race. We'll have 3 winners. We do have a fast repair if needed. 100%. I think it's 100% fuel. We shouldn't need any fuel, I don't think. Maybe. I'm not sure. Each car is probably different. But thanks for joining. Have an awesome time, and the best of luck to each and every competitor.
There's no fast repairs, JW.
Dang it. I am sorry, gentlemen. There was supposed to be one. That's an oversight. Alright, that is no bueno. That is not good. Well, hopefully that'll reset once we start the race. But if that is indeed the case, that's an oversight. I'm hoping once we go green,
You're going to have to come around to 33.
our fuel data will recalculate and our fast repair will have one. We probably don't. We probably don't. Dang it.
With that in mind, I'm going to be easy here on the start.
Yeah, I apologize, gentlemen. It was not supposed to be a no fast repair race.
Double checking steering wheel. Looking everything over real good.
That's why I wanted to go.
Oh, that's no problem. Makes it funner that way.
Copy. Love the enthusiasm. Here we go.
Green.
I want to be around for all 30 minutes of this one.
Left side. Clear, 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 clear.
I don't mind letting cars get ahead of me. Give ourselves some room to race. I love to watch those super fast cars in the top class just take off and leave us. Probably shouldn't be looking at those guys.
Hey, baby, get that rhythm. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Like right here, watch this fast car just zoom right by me. And around me. Oh.
I was giving you the inside.
He braked so soon, I didn't anticipate that. Sorry about that.
Peters, O'Connor
I think you braked a little too late.
got together.
I almost collected you, Doc.
Now we're trying to get up here with Dan Taylor and Ray Dormer. Ray's got a 6-second lead over me.
I got a pit.
And a 5-second lead. Dan Taylor's got the 5-second lead over me. So I'm 5 seconds and 8 seconds, or excuse me, 6 seconds behind. Two guys in front of me are in my class, so we got two other cars that we are technically racing. Racing everybody. But competing against the two cars directly in front of me. Hey now.
They're going to slow you down.
I don't think there's such thing as being on the brakes too hard in this particular car. But if that's the case, I was on them too hard right there.
Got that?
Hey, I want to give everybody a little update on David Griffin, fellow Sim Race City driver. A tree fell on his house last night. He is okay. The house is not. So definitely want to wish David, hopefully, wish him nothing but good luck getting that repaired. This is one bumpy racing surface. Whoa. My left arm hit my up button. I'm sure you saw that. I thought for a moment one of my monitors was going south. Hey-o, come on now. Lord knows I've had enough practice driving it off into the grass. I like that Mobile 1 bridge. Now we should be getting some faster cars coming up on us soon. All right, here we go. Here's race leader Kyle Smalley going around us. Chris Webb not too far behind. As you can probably tell, there's about 39 different routes you can take around that final corner. Chris Webb is 3.5 seconds back.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Joey Sigmund racing down, or chasing down Chris Webb.
On your left. On your clear. Clear.
We have overtaken Dan Taylor for a moment. Have a fast car coming up. That was Michael Boyles in the LMP2 class. Got Jared Wishon coming up in that LMP2. That's purple chrome. I have not seen Ray Dormer, who's leading my class. I've not seen him on the relative in a long time. Having an awesome time here racing Dan.
On your left, clear.
Dan, did I check up too much for you? I think I checked up.
No, it's all right.
I think I checked up too much. I checked up more than he anticipated. I took that a bit wider. And I really backed up the corner more than I normally do.
I'm just using this as practice, trying to get used to this car.
10-4. I am just one small mistake away from Dan passing me.
Slow down.
Just like that, he is now within 4 seconds of me. .3. How much time do we have left? 11 minutes.
Take this guy.
So I've opened it up a bit more over Dan. We're up to 5.3. There's a big one. Big mistake. Just don't get it into the wall. This track is as bumpy as it looks.
I was out of gas.
Out of gas. I've got plenty of fuel left. Of course, Joey's in a different car than I am. And this is an open setup race, so he's going to get different fuel mileage than other cars in his class. Got P2 overall. Chris Webb about 3 seconds behind us. He should be able to pass us on the front stretch. All right, I got to admit it. Huge fan of the road racing on this new simulator. I can see the track. I can see where I need to be on the track. I've literally got my monitors about 2 feet from my eyes. I didn't realize it before how far I set away from my monitors. I swear it feels like I'm literally in a race car. I'm not making that up. I'm not stretching it. I just cannot believe what I was using to race with compared to what I'm racing with now.
That's smart, man.
I mean, I was on my line there. These aren't stock cars, dude.
Man, you ain't got no gun. It's everybody's fault. Everybody else's fault but yours, right? You're a joke, man. You're nothing but a joke, dude. I tried to be friendly to you. You're nothing but a joke.
On your left.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. I was on the outside there, and we made contact. These aren't
Rick.
stock cars. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to lift. There's 2 minutes left in the race. I was racing.
Nah, you don't have the brakes yet, man. Nah, you ain't got it. You're a joke, dude. You're nothing. You're nothing. Going?
Okay.
Third place, little punk.
John Creighton, Joey Sigmund, not seeing eye to eye. Oh, dang. I am not seeing the racetrack. I totally missed that one. I am mowing the lawn. Whoo! Said a moment ago that as much as I've raced this track, I still don't know it. And that's a great example. All these corners look the same to me.
White flag. One more lap.
All right, this will be it.
You're a joke. You're nothing. You're a nothing.
I think he's referencing Joey Sigmund.
Don't got no brakes in that thing. You're a joke.
Just where I blew it on the last lap.
Dropped out.
Kyle's a nothing. He's a joke. He don't got no brakes in that thing.
Great win, Kyle.
Thanks, Bob. Woohoo! Third place.
Podium.
At least I don't lie about what I am, John. You're not no doctor. You're a nurse. Stop letting everybody think you are a doctor because you ain't. And you ain't no sim racer, that's for sure. You wreck people, then you just leave because you don't care. You're a joke.
Good job, guys. Good job, everybody. Ron, I'm really proud
You're
of
a
you guys.
joke. You're a joke.
You did a good job.
Listen
Victor, guys did a good job.
Listen to you, you little baby. You're the jerk, man. You wrecked me. Didn't want to say crap. Didn't want to apologize at all. It was your fault. And then you want you're nothing, man. You come in here, you wreck people, and then you just leave. You don't give a crap, man. Why you want to be like that? Why you want to mock me? Then you want to tell everybody, tell me you wished I had AIDS. What kind of crap is that, dude? That's before I even knew who you were. But now I do know who you are. You're a joke, man. You're a pathetic little freaking liar.
Well, hey, our race winner is Kyle Smalley tonight. Kyle Smalley
He
brings.
ain't no doctor. He ain't no doctor. God, man, he's a nurse. He's a nurse, man. That's it. That's all he is.
This is our race winner.
You're right, Joey. I retired and now I sell feet pics for a living, and I make more money doing that.
Okay, but you had everybody in here thinking you were a doctor. That's wrong, dude. You can't do that.
No, I didn't have anybody thinking anything. It was a secret that I sell feet pics, but I'm
Straight
willing to
cash,
put that
homie.
out there
Straight
now
cash.
for everybody to know.
KCR Belsky. Bam! For
Yeah,
Dale.
because I
Thank you.
brought it up. Everybody in
3
there
for
thought he was
Dale,
a doctor,
the other
dude.
2
I
for
talked to
drama.
People. I thought he was a doctor.
Got drama.
You ain't no
He got
doctor, man.
drama.
You're a joke. You are always will be a joke. You're nothing, dude. I'll never talk to you again, and just let it go at that.
We're going to crop out this race-winning
Joe,
photograph.
you're mentally unwell, and I hope you get the help you need, buddy.
This is Kyle
Your
Smalley.
mama don't think that when I'm over at her house satisfying her, does she?
See, I mean, it's
I
just
can't-
a prime example.
I can't
You're
get to the
an
mute button.
unhinged lunatic,
I can't get to the mute
and I
button.
hope you get the help you need.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Punk. I'd say a lot more stuff, but I don't want to get kicked out of here. But you're a joke. You're nothing.
All right, we're going to have to mute.
Goodbye. Later. Do what you got to do. I don't care.
Whew. Wow, boys, I don't know where that was going. I have no idea where that was going. I had to mute. Whew. Wow. That escalated. In the words of Ron Burgundy, that escalated quickly. But that is Kyle Smalley. Guys, gals, our LMP2 class winner is going to be Jared Wishon in this beautiful, and I mean beautiful. Let me get him back here at the start-finish line. This beautiful chromed purple race entry. Let me spin this unit around right quick. I'd like to get him with the Sebring background. Can we? Yeah, I think we can go here. Go inside. Be a little up close and personal as we got the fence involved. How about we go right there? That's going to be Jared Wishon, the Dallara P217, also known as the LMP2 class. This is our race winner, and hopefully Jared can send us a better photograph. He's always awesome at doing that. He is the screenshot master, LMP2 Sebring winner. And then we have our LMP3 class dominated by Ray Dormer. Ray Dormer finished almost a lap ahead of me. And I think I had a lot to do with Dan Taylor not finishing better than he did. We both got into a corner together, and I think I rolled out too early and may have caused him to spin his race car. But that, of course, is Ray Dormer in that beautiful United States Marine Corps LMP3. Ray Dormer, race winner. Congratulations, Ray. All right, let me go ahead and save this one. We're going to get ourselves set up and go into Atlanta. This is Ray Dormer, LMP3 Sebring. Hey, that was a lot of fun. In all seriousness, I really have a newfound love, and I've always liked road racing, but I've got a newfound love with this sim race cockpit that I'm in. I'm really, really thrilled about some road racing. We might need to try it on some dirt soon, see how that goes. All right, that's going to wrap it up. Again, Kyle Smalley is our race winner, and he is the overall winner, the GTP class. And, of course, we had the LMP2 and LMP3 class. So, congratulations goes out to Kyle. He was the dominating driver. Picked him up, put him down, better than everybody else. Outstanding job. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to get Atlanta in the queue here. Got a new paint scheme. Listen, it's no Brad Peters paint scheme. It's no Ryan Bates paint scheme. It's no Rick Javorka. I can go on and on. Jerry Bynum, it's none of those. But I've got a new version of the Sim Race City paint scheme that I definitely want to show off tonight. All right, let's get this baby hot. Enough talking. A little more racing, a little less talking. We're going to go 20 minutes of practice here. If needed, we'll go a 10-lap heat race. We all have 75% fuel and 5 extra sets of tires for the feature. There will be no fast repair for the heat race, but there will be for the feature. Cautions are set to on. Anytime we come from a road race to an oval race, I got to make sure that caution remains on. All right, we are set to go. She's in the queue, boys and girls. James Cato! James Cato is even better than Trump at the trash talk. Perhaps a politician someday. You never know. You never know. You never know. 3 years of his crap. Yeah. Dirty, see, Dean Sprinkle. There's Dean Sprinkle. Good evening, Dean. Tyson, 2817 plays. That's right. I'm 3 hours away from Atlanta. Let me tell you what. We're coming to your backyard. Good evening, Dean. Nathan Smith, yes, got one remaining. Now, that said, Nathan, that we got one remaining. I just saw yours. Let me see if I have any Twitter message. If I have a Twitter message, then I have to give it up to that person. But let me see what I got here. I do have a Twitter message. That James Cato, we're good there. Let me check the other account right quick. I've got two messages. Sorry, Doc. Just saw. Sorry, just saw this. Okay, that was about a fuel for the road race, and Jerry Bynum has sent a photo. Oh my, that's a big OMG. That's a big OMG, exclamation point. God bless. Wait till you see this paint scheme, kids. And thank you. All right, yes, Nathan, you are good. You would be that 9th driver. Oh, you asked when Cato did. Oh, Ryan, I did not see that. Hang on just a second. Let me scroll back up. My race has not went hot yet. Let me scroll back up and try to find James Cato here. Let me double check. I want to make sure we go in order. So give me 1 second here. Let me find where James Cato, I remember seeing that in the chat. I did not see another message. Could I use a correct? All right, this is James Cato. Let me claim one of those. Yes, I see it, Ryan. I see it. Yes, you are in there. You are the next. Cato and Bates. 10-4 on that. Rock Bottom Racing, Martin Fallon, said that Bates won one. So Ryan Bates will get that. Ryan Bates will get the 9th and final race credit spot. Let me see. Password. Let me make sure this is the right one before I throw her up onto the screen. Is it going to let me in? Yeah, it is. All right, guys, gals, our password. Yeah, 10-4, Nathan. Again, Ryan had asked earlier, and I just didn't see it. Always try to go in order. That way it's just a lot easier for me. I don't like to have to pick and choose who gets in and whatnot. I always go in order. A lot of times if people will message me, say, at 11 a.m. for a race credit, sometimes I don't have the ability to check until 2 o'clock, and I will go in order on how those came in. So, again, it's a lot easier on me, and thank you for understanding. Okay, so again, Ryan Bates. Ryan Bates would be that 9th driver. Ryan? Okay, hang on just a second here. Ryan, I don't see you having... You're not John Bates. The only Bates that has race credits on file would be John Bates. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let me see if I have misplaced it under the R's or something. Oh, 10-4 on that. Copy direct. Yeah, I see it right now. I got you. I got it now. You're good. Yes, I see it. Again, being on air and trying. Thank you, Jared Wishing. Thank you for the awesome race picks. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, 10-4, Ryan. Got you. We'll get you over here while I'm thinking about it now. All right, Ryan, you will have 3 left. Good deal, good deal. Okay. Oh, it's a little cloudy here. It's a little cloudy. I think that means some high speeds. I need to change that background, or the overlay, I should say. I don't want to be accused of running a junior varsity event. Lord knows I do. Now, this is a fixed setup. Our oval races are fixed setups. Ah, dang it. Let's just go with that and see how that baby feels. Oh, man, look at these clouds. Now, come to find out, there is no lights in Atlanta still. I tried to run this as a night race. Negative. Got shot down. Which I knew the old circuit didn't have lights. Although you can see all the light poles, they are not illuminated for whatever reason. Man, there is some significant banking here compared to Sebring.
Pizza.
There we go. Sorry, had everybody muted. I didn't know it carried over from race to race. I hope John Creighton and Joey Sigmund can iron out their differences. Sim racing will do that to you. It'll get you heated in the moment, no doubt about it. Good crowd on hand for this practice session.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Got it.
All right, we're going to drop it into fourth and see where that,
Lap of the session.
how close we are on speeds with the higher RPMs.
Outside.
Hey Bruce,
Clear.
what would you do for a
That was your
Klondike?
fastest lap of the session.
That was a little bit faster than in fifth gear.
Oh, I've done a lot for a Klondike.
I know in the draft, fourth gear is not an option. Forget fourth gear.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoa, nice leg spec you had there.
That was your
Don't do
fastest
that.
lap of the session.
Let's see if we can get any momentum on this high side.
Inside. Clear. Inside. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh, look at that Exxon car. Look at that Exxon car right there by Ryan Bates. That's actually Bazooka Joe.
Hitting it.
Clear.
I saw that today on the Twitter. This Exxon car is Christopher Melton. Chris Parkman, everybody, has joined us.
Guess you should put the phone up.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
The Eagle has checked in. Kyle Heath. Let's go ahead and pit it in. Last billboard. Last billboard is going to be my braking marker for an aggressive pit road entry.
Start looking for your sign.
Big Dog Custom Wraps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Wow. Because I think we're in for a good one. I'm telling you, I think we're in for an exciting race. This is going to be my new paint. Got some matte, some flat matte black with some chrome purple on that unit. A new look. Got some black wheels. A little bit more heavy on the lime green. But that is the password. Good heavens, you kidding me? The paint scheme that we're rolling off with tonight. We'll start circulating here and look at these other awesome schemes coming in just a moment. I want to go back up and thank Casey Arbelski one more time. I do appreciate that very much. Bam! Again, 3 for Dale. The other 2 for drama. Was that as a fact? We've had some drama this evening. Hey Wheels, the most viewed racing stream for the Aces is my 2022 Daytona 500 win. That, my friend, is a fact, Jack. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You would not believe, but on occasion I do go back and watch that one. You can go in your YouTube settings and see your most viewed live stream, and that is certainly it, and I do check that out quite often. Dang lawnmower flat tires.
Where he found that out at.
Hey, Jesse, where'd you find that out? Where did you find that out? How did you know that? I got a feeling James Cato is the one to let him know. I got that feeling. Strictly Stock Motorsports, James Cato, everybody. Hey, it's Purple Diamond. Is this qualifying or the actual race? This is going to be our heat race. So we're just practicing for the heat race. And we will qualify it here. How much time do we have left? Give me a second. I'll pull that up. We've got about 7 minutes remaining, and then we will go qualifying. Getting back over here to the chat for a moment. Freezable. Good evening to you. Spasm. Top of the evening. Strictly Stock. That's Jesse Cottrell to you and me. Thanks to my stat man, James Cato, for the information. Cato, I don't know if you heard that. I'm sure you did. Son of a gun. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point there, Rock Bottom Racing. Anytime you throw out stuff like that, you never know. You just never know. Okay. Let's go look at some paint schemes. We still got 7 minutes remaining of practice. If you want in, your password is going to be Race2ATL. This is our second race of the night, ATL Atlanta. Race2ATL will get you in. You'll find us in the hosted sessions. We will run a 10-lap heat race. Where our top 15,
I see you in there.
Where our top 15 competitors will advance on. Top 15 competitors. All right, it's paint scheme time. That, of course, is my SimRace City machine. This 48 is Joel Farlow. That 87, there he is, Bruce Lignell, in that Klondike ice cream machine. The 33, Travis O'Connor, the ultimate Winnebago Siemens, number 33. Amico, wow. Solid paint scheme. That is a solid paint scheme. The 05, there she is. There she is. Want to do another feature I did last night on this awesome paint. That is the Dr. Squatch. Now, I learned today from Brad Peters that Dr. Squatch now makes toothpaste. Had no idea. No idea. Toothpaste, deodorant, obviously soap, shampoo. Dr. Squatch, everybody. Dr. Squatch. If you've been around the channel, at least since this past winter, you know I'm quite partial to the Dr. Squatch. I ran that for about 3 months. Love the Dr. Squatch. Good call right there, Brad Peters. Ooh, wow, look at that Quaker State machine. That, of course, is Robert Camarelli. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Camarelli. Robert Camarelli and that number 66 Quaker State entry.
Sorry, O'Connor.
There he is. Ryan Bates and the Bazooka Joe.
Boys, I had it saved and I didn't.
Bazooka Joe, everybody. As a youngster, who didn't chew Bazooka Joe bubblegum? It's a good piece right there, Ryan. Good piece. This 15 car is Michael Boyles in the Impact Racing machine. The 28 belongs to Chris Parkman in the Monster Energy Chevrolet. 12 car, that is Walker Thomas in his Ford Mustang. 15, Nate Yarnell in the Caterpillar Chevrolet. Stars and Stripes forever. And you got it for Christmas. That's exactly right. I did. My son-in-law bought me a bunch of Dr. Squatch for Christmas. Some soap. Thought it was absolutely awesome. This is an awesome paint scheme. I forget who.
That was fun, Mr. Lawless.
I forget who drove it in the Daytona 500, but this is Ray Dormer, the Black Rifle Coffee. Who was it that? Which car was that?
Sorry, Bruce.
I can't remember.
There.
But anyway, that's a good-looking paint scheme. Black Rifle.
A little bit.
Hey, boys, look at that right there. Look at that lab. That's a golden. That's Kyle Smalley. That's a golden retriever here on the back. I think that is actually Kyle's actual dog. Luca.
Hey, at least it's on me practice.
Since 1904, from family. There we go. That's a good-looking golden retriever. And is that a Labrador retriever on the side? I think, nah, that's a puppy, obviously. I don't know if that's a puppy golden or if that's a puppy yellow lab. Both, if not the same dog, gorgeous animals. The 27, kids. This car belongs to diecast, Circle B diecast. You can use, if you don't want to use Flying Aces TV, you can use D-Fans for $5 off your shipping at Circle B diecast. This, of course, is Jared Wishin in that number 27 entry. It's a Ford Mustang. Here's that Exxon ride. I love that. Good Lord, Christopher Melton. That's a beautiful piece. Love that Exxon. Chipotle. Who doesn't like some Chipotle? A little overpriced. But Kyle Buchanan has brought the Chipotle machine. This is the direct drive motorsport entry of Joey Sigmund in that number 73 ride. Love that blue chrome. The 44. This is Tim Setzer. This is a Rusty Rooster from Tim Setzer. I wonder if that's actually the Rooster's car. I don't know. Joe Cogburn, if by any chance you're watching, is that your car? It looks like your logo. That is Tim Setzer driving that 44. 3 car, Ford Dale.
Michael asked me this.
Stars and Stripes forever, James Cato. There he is, Dirty Dan Taylor in that Pennzoil machine.
I can confirm that is a lie.
Chris Webb in his matte black Webb Strictly Stock Motorsport entry. Double Nickel TV, kids. That, of course, is Scotty Grove. This 02 is Nathan Smith, the Granite State 02. That is a Big Dog Customs paint scheme of Justin Sumner in the 02 ride. That's Nathan Smith in a Justin Sumner paint. I like that right there. I like that. The 56 car. Brandon Smith, that's a beautiful race car. Love that digital camo. Big fan. Absolutely big fan. 7 car. That is Alex Coffey in the 7 car. It's a Toyota Camry.
What not?
And then there's me. I think we've got everybody. Let's see if we're missing anybody. We've got a minute and a half left if you want to come in. Greg Gunther did not get Greg on the paint scheme reveal. There he is in that number 93, Valvoline Chevrolet. John Creighton, here he is in the Castrol Edge, number 66. Nate Yarnell, we got Richard Robb in that Brad Keselowski 6 car. It's a good looking ride. Love him chrome numbers. Got Kyle Buchanan in the Chipotle ride. Brandon Lawless in that 83 4 Stars Toyota. Javorka. Let's look at this piece of machinery. Where is Slick Rick Javorka? Oh, man. Look at that V8 splash. That's a Jerry Bynum paint. Man, that is gorgeous. I don't even like V8, but I'll drink it now. Look at that car. Let's see. Did we get Jordan Weaver? We did not in the 23 Pro Plan. Bark Box. Oh, that's a good-looking piece on the back of that car. What kind of dog are we looking at here? Help me out, somebody. What kind of dog are we looking at here on the Jordan Weaver entry? What is that? Is that a Pyrenees?
Hitting pit road.
That could be a Pyrenees. I'm not sure, but I love that. Tell you what, I need to paint myself some a car with my dogs on them. I think is that a Pyrenees? Am I wrong there? That's not your car. Okay, thanks, Rooster. That looked like yours. All right, I think we've got everybody. Got Webb. O'Connor. Did we get Travis? Yeah, we got Travis in that 33. Let's see. We got Tim. We didn't. We got Ray Dormer. Did we get Ray? Yeah, we did in that black rifle car. Jackson Sampson, we've not seen. There he is, and he ran that last night at Indianapolis. Drivers, as a reminder, the top 15 heat race finishers will go on to the feature. So qualifying, Dimitri Mundros. Qualifying is going to be based strictly on, for pit selection and starting spot. Cinema Toast Crunch, Dimitri Mundros. James Cato, Alex Coffey. Did we see Alex Coffey? Yes, we did in that 7 car. Brad Peters. We saw that gorgeous Dr. Squatch machine. Love it. Just absolutely love it. Kyle Heath. We did not see the Eagle. There he is. Me Marie, sorry. I'm thinking a little Brooks and Dunn. My Maria. Me Marie Designs. That is the Eagle. Kyle Heath. Steve Shaw. We did not get the 54 entry on screen. There you have it. And Bruce Lignell's 87 Klondike we did indeed get. Okay, so that is that. Let's see how many drivers we got in here. We have 37 competitors, all right? 37 plus 9 race credit drivers, plus myself makes 10. So we should have 27 competitors in the heat race, and we're going to take the top 15. Over under on green flag laps. I'm going 2. You think we'll have more than 2 or under 2? If you still want to join, you got a moment. Race 2 ATL is the password.
Green flag.
HOW and fines left.
No, sir, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Wow, 31.397 is good enough for 19th position. May needed to have qualified in 5th gear. I don't know. I ran a lap during practice in 4th, and it was faster than 5th. Of course, I was by myself as well, so I thought 4th gear would be the way to go. Obviously not. Obviously not. 31.3. Dang. 31.283 is your pole time, so we're splitting hairs, more or less.
I run fourth too. I never hit the red line in fourth.
Yeah, me neither. So I am a 10th off, and that is the difference in 1st and 21st. So what's your over-under here? Let's be honest here.
I ran 5th
2
gear,
laps?
JW, because I wasn't sure either, and I was just 2 thousandths faster, so who knows?
I think it's a flip of the coin, all in the racing line. Who held it on the bottom best? I think. I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is going to be a very interesting heat race. I'm hoping we get more than 2 laps in. I'm going to set the over-under. If this was real betting, I would have to set it at 3. And I would take the under. I'm hoping we have 10 green flag laps. All luck due to win. Okay, 10-4 on that. All right, so maybe Kyle went out early. It's 94 degrees and wind at 3 miles per hour. That's not a whole lot. Maybe Kyle had a 8-mile-an-hour wind gust down the backstretch. I don't know. But anyway, we are going 10 laps here. And we got 35 minutes to do it in, so hopefully we can get 10 laps in. We do March track. What are we talking about there, Keith? Oh, you're talking about this track back in March. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Good evening, Keith Kumpa. All right, send me your info, John. Over, because one yellow will last longer than two. True, good point, good point. Good evening, everyone. John C. says, please buy my feet pics. A nurse salary just isn't cutting it these days. Okay. Hello, Rooster. John Wayne, there you go. Ooh, thank you, William. Luckily, I'm just going to be a spectator. Drivers, one more reminder. The top 15 finishers from this race will go on to the feature. Now, we have a total of 37. Let's see how many actually grid up. I'm going to take the password down. Chances are, if you're wanting to race this when you're already in, we got a minute remaining until it's ready to rock and roll. Barney the flagman down here right over my head. He's ready to go. It's a shame they got all this Musco lighting here at Atlanta, and they don't use them. No. No, Chris. No, sir. Top 5 qualifiers do not automatically advance. This is a plate-style track, and we go top 15 finishers. No, top 5 qualifiers do not. Anytime we go short tracks and super speedway style, it's just top 15 finishers. Because qualifying is extremely close, and I don't think it's a great indicator of can I drive in traffic or not. So, again, trying to set the best possible field we can. Greetings from the West, Jamie Hupper. Good evening to you out there on that left coast, where it is 5:30 in the afternoon. Started tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. I wanted to get that road race in, wanted to do at least 30 minutes. And the 7 o'clock start time really helps me out a lot. It gets me in bed roughly by midnight. If we're done iRacing at 10:30, 11 o'clock, it gives me an hour to wind down and take care of some stuff I need to before bed.
Good luck, everybody.
Now, we'll say this. Will not be on tomorrow night and Wednesday. Tomorrow night, my daughter is joining us. And Wednesday night is my dad's birthday. And we're having a big fish fry for DW's birthday. All right, guys, gals, we'll put those standings back up. This is going to be interesting. Let's count our cars. Oops, hey, wrong button. Wrong button. Junior varsity. I admit it. JV show, you get what you pay for here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hang on, let's count this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me go back in the back and count. It's a lot easier that way, I do believe. Let me get a visual here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 competitors fighting for 15 open spots. It's one of the largest heat races we've had in a long time. Yep, thank you very much, Hot Wheel Ed, or KO. I will let him know. I guarantee right now, if you go search some official IndyCar races, you're going to find him in there running that or the ARCA series, the C-Class ARCA races. Kyle Smalley is our pole sitter and heat race leader at the moment. We are through turn number 1, no troubles. Trying to keep an eye on this entire field. Is that Jordan Weaver down here pushing that 5 car? 7 car is Alex Coffey on the outside, trying to get hooked up with somebody. Down here on the... Oh, boys, timeout, timeout, timeout. Let's rewind it. All right. I see it back here in the back. We'll go back as quickly as we can. Oh. All right, here we go. Again, we're in traffic. You got Winkle Specht in the 24. We did not get Eric's car on the paint scheme reveal. You got Steve Shaw, Bruce Lignell, and Dirty Dan Taylor. Ooh, the 54 just drifted right up. Or may have got pushed. He may have got pushed. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Keep an eye on this 54. See if he gets pushed up. Now, he's bump drafted. He gets a heck of a run. He gets into the 87. And that started the chain reaction. And that, of course, brings out our caution. Whew. All right, so that is Bruce Lignell on to pit road. Let's go back up here to our race leader. Make sure that we're live. Didn't quite get a full lap in. So do we count that as a green flag lap? I don't know. We didn't get a full one in. Race leader Kyle Smalley was almost to the line. That's a whammy. Yeah, that was the big one. That took out about 4 cars. Good news is they can get that damage fixed and get back out here and race for that top 15. I don't think you're going to see a ton of awesome racing at the front right now. These guys are pretty well locked in, providing that they don't have any mishaps. Usually in the heat races, you get the top 4 or 5 guys that just ride. And then your racing happens. Bruce, take care, man. Bruce Lignell, unfortunately, calling it quits. Let's go look at that Bazooka Joe car.
8 minutes required, so have a good night.
Take care, Ray. Ray Dormer, unfortunately. He did get the LMP3 victory at Sebring, though. That is Ray Dormer. This is Christopher Melton in that 20 car. Love that Exxon ride. Love the fact that it's a Ford Mustang. That's a gorgeous piece, I must say so. I love the design on that. We did not get Brandon Green in the paint scheme reveal. That is a good-looking high-octane machine. Jackson Samsel, Scotty Grove, Richard Robb is in 12th. 13th is Robert. I'm afraid to butcher that one. Camilleri. Robert Camilleri in that 66. Kyle Heath in the 13 machine runs in 14th. And currently in 15th is showing Joey Sigmund in 15th position. Tim Setzer down here on the bottom. This is going to be our race for as we come to lap number 5 on the restart. We'll have 6 laps to settle this one. I hope that it's settled under the green flag conditions. A lot of RVs back here on the back stretch. Got a little pod of people up there in turn number 3.
Copy that, Nathan.
And again, we're riding here behind Joey Sigmund, who is currently listed in P15. That would be the final transfer spot in. Crowd filling up here at Atlanta. I'm afraid it's going to rain. Hopefully not.
Ready, green,
and away we go. I see that 31 car, and I know it's not Marcus Adams. But I'm used to seeing that 31 being Marcus Adams. Marcus has taken on a job and not gotten to sim race as much as he'd like, I'm sure. Who knows, he may like his job more than sim racing. I don't know. But I know we miss driver 31 out here. Chris Webb, Joey Sigmund making it 3 wide. They make it work. They make it work. We're going to wad them up right here in the front. Oh. Oh, boys, that had calamity written all over it. Watch this 3 wide. It gets 3 wide in a hurry in 2 or 3 different places. The 31, I think, is Dimitri Mundros. Got the 66 in the wall. That slows down the 73. The 31 checks up for that. And that creates a big pile. That creates a big pile.
Situation, J-Dub?
there will be one of those son of a guns.
And 4.
1 green-white checker, which we should go back racing.
Blinking all over the place in front of me a while ago.
I'm thinking we go back racing on lap 10 with a 1-lap shootout.
Kind of screwed me up, so I'm sorry the 56 car my outside didn't even see you out there.
Yeah, that got crazy in 2 or 3 different spots.
Congratulations, Webb.
I don't think that was Webb's fault. We had a car up in the wall.
Want you to go by, Brandon.
That threw a lot of cars out of sorts. Couple had to check up.
Okay,
Couple were moving from it.
I'm going to pit.
All right, let's see what we've got. Who is still running and in good condition? We're going to get back here to about, let's see how Christopher Melton's looking in that Exxon machine. Overhead looks good. Car is outstanding condition. Christopher's running in 10th. 11th is Scotty Grove in great shape. Kyle Heath running in 12th in great shape. The 66, Robert Camilleri, was, I think, the car in the wall. Or yeah, you can see on the right rear, a little bit of damage, nothing significant. He's in 13th in great shape. 14th is Tim Setzer. He's actually in 15th. And Richard Robb is in 14th. All in good shape.
That's completely my fault, guys. I didn't see the 56 up there. Just took Dimitri out. So, my apologies.
That was Chris Webb owning up to that one. But again, what I saw was a couple different incidences that the drivers were trying to adjust to. But that is Nate Yarnell currently in the 16th position. His Caterpillar Chevrolet looks good, no scratches on it. The same can be said about Nathan Smith in the Granite State Chevrolet painted by Justin Sumner at Big Dog Wraps. If you're looking for some paints, Big Dog Custom Wraps is the place to go on the Twitter. Hit up at the Justin Sumner. Get yourself a nice paint scheme. At Black Car Mafia, man, they can paint, they can race. They can put on an awesome race this Thursday night. We're going to go to California Auto Club Speedway in the B car, 117 laps. We're going to do that in memory of Chad Denton and Nick Sawyer, 2 drivers that has raced with us for years. And we've lost both of them this past calendar year. And Black Car Mafia is going to put on a tribute race, a second annual memorial race / tribute race. And that 31 is Dimitri Mundros.
Yeah, that cash trawl car's been doing some bunny hopping.
He is the car that looks like he's in good shape. I don't see any damage on that one. The race will be extended to 11 laps. This will be our final. Now, Dirty Dan Taylor has a bit of damage. But I think being back here in 21st right now, it's showing 23rd, but 21st on the standings, he might be able to race his way in as we get close to this top 15-ish right in here. We're going to keep our eye on the middle part of the pack. Again, I don't think we're going to have some tremendously close racing at the front. Those guys should check out ride single file. I think our best racing is going to be right here for this 15th position. Richard Robb is in 14th. That's going to put Tim Setzer at the moment down here on the bottom in this 44 car in 15th. Nate Yarnell already taken over that 15th spot up top. That's going to put Richard Robb in 15th. Eric Winkelspec now in 15th. Winkelspec's now up to 14th. That's going to put Robert Camarilli in the 66 car in 15th.
New channel member. Thank you.
Tomaters, look at you. Thank you very much, buddy. So much appreciation right there. It's been a while since we've talked to you. I hope you're well. And thank you very much for being a channel member. We will do ourselves a members-only race. I'm targeting this Friday for a members-only race. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Here is our top 15, guys. Our race right here is for 15th. This is Robert Camilleri in 15th. Nathan Smith trying to chase him down in that 02 machine and Dimitri Mundros in that 31. This is for 15th right here. Nathan Smith in that 02. Robert Camilleri in the 66. It's going to be Nathan Smith. Nathan Smith has raced his way in. We're going to wad him up front. Son of a gun. Woo! Hey, let's just pile it on. Why not? Son of a gun. Okay.
Ah, well, I finished at top 15.
Yeah.
Somebody just killed me.
Yeah. Oh, Nate Yarnell was 15th. That, unfortunately.
Every time I miss these things.
Son of a gun. Nathan Smith. I thought he was 15th, and he is not. Drivers are top 15 will go on. If anybody doesn't race, then that would open up a spot for Nathan Smith. All right, now we will listen momentarily and see if somebody needs to bail out. We'll wait here for about 10 more seconds and see. In the meantime, I'm going to get a picture of our top 15. We'll take that top 15 plus myself is 16, plus our 9.
I got killed twice by the same driver.
Our 9 race credit drivers. That gives us 25. All right, I don't think anyone's going to drop out. So at the moment, our field is set. Let me pull this up. iRacing goes down. Boy or girl, we are having kids. What? Congratulations. Let's hope for a future race car. Well, shoot, girls can drive race cars too. Let's go with the future Dale Earnhardt, and let's hope for a boy right there for Dale. All right, let's go ahead and get this one in the queue. We will be 25 drivers strong. This one is titled Flying Aces Atlanta Feature in parentheses. We got 3 hours on the server. 1 faster pair, 3 green-white checkers. We do have the cautions are set to on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's go time. It is absolute go time. Future Dale, there you go. That's what we're shooting for, right? Shoot, you can have a female Future Dale. That one was my fault, Sigmund. Sorry, bud. Chris, what I saw was everybody adjusting to that car in the wall, which I think included you, if I'm not mistaken. Diego Andres Cordoba Molina. One of my favorite names to say on the iRacing.com. Hey, Wheelman, how are you? Diego, I am well, sir, and I hope you are too. I hope you are too. Patrick Smith, I hope I banned Sigmund. Sigmund's good television. Sigmund's good television. The rules around here are very simple. No cussing. Sigmund doesn't, at least on the air, doesn't blurt out. I've heard that he has before, but I've had him muted. I've not heard it. And he drives on the right side of pit road. I mean, that's really it. He doesn't jump restarts. He doesn't Ross Chastain the wall on short tracks. Shoot, and he doesn't cause a ton of wrecks. Does not cause a ton of wrecks. I get very, very little complaints about drivers at all. Very, very little. And the ones I do, when I do get enough complaints, I will send a guy a message and say, hey, listen, the community is fed up with your over-aggression. And that usually takes care of it. I really think we can count on about 3 fingers, guys that aren't asked to race with us anymore. All right, Race 2 ATL is the password. Guys, please do not join unless you're one of those 25 drivers. I'm going to throw the password back up here, but our 25 driver field is set. So unless you are one of those, please do not join. I would hate to ask you to leave. You can come in and spot. You can come in and watch. Don't care one bit. But please do not race in the feature. All right, boys, Michael Johns is here. Now, I was able to send Michael Johns a picture of this new GTR sim that he graciously gave me in all her glory with my new setup. I was able to send him a picture this afternoon, and I've never been more proud and happy with a picture that I've sent on Twitter than that, I do believe. I'm not kidding you. I don't send a ton of pictures on Twitter, but nonetheless. Sigmund is Flying Aces, Mr. Entertainment. Now, Jamie, look, you would not believe how many people like Joey Sigmund. He is a draw. He is a draw. Nathan going to jump in the feature. Someone, 10-4 on that, Nathan. Absolutely. Absolutely. 72 likes and counting, Spasm says. Our biggest cheerleader right there, Spasm. Hey, it reminds me, I will ask, heck, I'll go and straight up ask and solicit a thumbs up if you feel compelled to do so. Would greatly appreciate it. If not, that's okay too. We'll be live streaming if we don't get thumbs up or if we do get thumbs up. I'll live stream because I love racing. I love live streaming it all. Remy710, which GTR rig did you get? I think it's just the base model. It's not the Pro model. So it's the one with the red and black seat. GTR is all I know. But I just know it's awesome. And I love it. And I thank Michael Johns for it. All right, real quick.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
There we go, little Sim Race City. I don't know how they do it, the free shipping inside the United States. That's nuts, but they do it. They do indeed do it. All right, let's get out here to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll pull that down. We'll get back in here, and we're going to go over here and check this. Tomaters, bam, for Dale right there. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's David Griffin, everybody. Tree will be off the house in the morning. I told him, Griff, I don't know if you were around about 30 minutes ago, but a tree had fallen on your house. Son of a gun. Hopefully, not a whole lot of damage. And I know there's damage, but hopefully it's damage that can get fixed sooner rather than later. All right, here we go. Now, we know James Cato qualified in 5th, and he was just like 100th faster than me in 4th gear.
I figured out why everyone's crazy in the super speedway race. They always listen to that Easton Corbin song all over the road.
That could be it. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard that. Maybe I have.
Outside.
Looks like we're going to have some sunshine for this race.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear him. Outside.
Good Lord. If you ain't careful, you'll turn this thing right down into the wall.
Outside. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear up top.
Now that was in the draft with a 31.5. I think David Crum is coming in to spot or just hang out. We'll get a quick look here in just a second and make sure all 25 competitors are in. If somebody doesn't show, then that spot would go to Nathan Smith. Pitting in, Rick.
Outside. You're outside if you want it.
Whoa! No, sir.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
No,
Too far forward,
sir.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up.
We did not make that. A little bit tardy. Not even close. Not even close. All right, that's what we're going to pilot tonight. Hopefully get that 21 in victory lane. Oh, yeah, Justin Sumner, everybody. Justin Sumner in that 94. The 6 car is the Chipotle machine is Kyle Buchanan. The 05 is Brad Peters. We have Tim Setzer. This car is the Caterpillar. That is Nate Yarnell. The 22 belongs to Chris Parkman. The 25 is Kyle Heath. The 24 is Eric Winkelspecht. The 23 is Jordan Weaver. The 27 is Jared Wishon.
I apologize, JW. I just got done with a league race. I thought this was the heat. I'll back on out.
And no problem. You're certainly welcome to stay and watch and hang out if you want to. That is Scotty Grove. That is John Farlow. The 02 belongs to Nathan Smith. We have the 33 entry is Travis O'Connor, and the 3 is James Cato. We got Ryan Bates in that 7 entry, Rick Javorka, and then there is me. All right, let's see here. Should be 25. Let's see. Sumner has joined. Crum has joined. Nathan Smith has joined. That's 3X. Should be 28. We're 22 to Creighton. 24, 26, 28. All right. So, yeah, we've got all 3 extra.
I'm going to pit in here. Y'all just go high.
David Crum has bounced out. He must have been racing with Sumner and hopped in this one. So that takes us down to 27. And it looks like all 25 cars are in. So I think we're ready to rock and roll. Have I ever, let me read that comment. Have I ever won a race that you hosted? Yeah, I have. I mean, they are few and far between, no doubt about it, but I have won. Ben Summerford.
Don't be rude to me, Kyle.
They're cutting the trail over. I think you're right, Ben. I discovered that as well for that first practice lap. I'm going to definitely do that. I will definitely do that. Where's that Jerry Bynum guy? It's a great question. I haven't seen him tonight. Have not seen JB this evening. All right, guys. It is qualifications time. And I'm going to check this. 129 degrees. Dang. All right, let's see what the track bounces up to. Let me pull down the standings here so you can see what I'm talking about. It was 129 for practice. It's now 118. 7 mile per hour wind, 6 mile per hour wind. Let's see if we can't get that down to 2 mile an hour or something like that. Let's go ahead and get our gloves on and see if we can't try to catch some good wind. Maybe the track temperature going down. I don't know. We're going to wait here a few minutes or a few moments. See if we can't get the optimal 3 miles per hour, 2 mile per hour. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think it's going to get any lower than that.
Will you look at that?
Hoping.
New channel member. Thank you.
Joshua Michael Brown, thank you very much. Let's get it out here and get them RPMs up. Lap 1's going to be our out lap. Going to ride it high here, try to get as much speed as we can.
Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
We got to 175. Here we go.
checkered this time.
P5 on the board. At the moment, anyway. That was about as aggressive as I could possibly drive it. I don't know where that ultimately winds up, but I don't even know if that was better than the heat race qualifying. I don't remember. Four, 6, yeah, I'm going to be about a 10th off again. So hopefully that's better than what I qualified last time.
In the heat race, JW?
I can't remember, to be honest with you. Cannot remember.
Yeah, the track was a lot cooler too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We had that intense cloud cover. That is right. That is right. Hopefully I can start top 12-ish.
Like 398.
Probably going to have some guys starting in the back. We're showing 28, but only 25 are going to be racing. Nathan Smith, unfortunately, unfortunately for him, everyone showed up. David Crum had hopped in, and Justin Sumner also hopped in. So those guys didn't know that this was the feature. So I'm going to take that password down. I'm sorry for leaving it up so long. Me and DC are big dumb. Hey, no, sir. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You didn't know. It's okay. I hit it early to throw you off, Dean Sprinkle said. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Dean Sprinkle go. Mean Dean Sprinkle. Hey, I want to remind everybody, Thursday night will be the next time that I'm able to race and live stream. We are going to run the Chad Denton and Nick Sawyer Memorial Race. That comes to us courtesy of Black Car Mafia, and that will be 117 laps in the B car, the Xfinity Series car, at Auto Club Speedway. We're planning on running a 17-lap heat race. Top 17 finishers will race in the race. And then our Black Car Mafia boys will also be joining us. So we should have about a 23 car field, I do believe. Ooh, Ryan Bates is manually disconnected. Oh, Ryan Bates has connected back. Okay, I just saw that. I was wondering if... All right, looks like I'm going to start 11th. Now, we only had 15 guys qualify. So several guys back here did not even qualify. I don't know. Do we ride in the back and wait on the caution? Do we run it up starting kind of in the middle? Do we want to try to progress forward? We do have a faster pair.
Give me an EOL, JW.
Anyone starting on pit road with James?
Yeah, also get an EOL, please.
I got to remember.
No. I'll take an EOL too.
I qualified 11th, meaning that my pit stall is going to be up in the front third, just in case that my pit road countdown doesn't work.
Hey, JW, I'm in here if you want me to help admin a little bit.
Oh, that would be outstanding. Please cue your mic. That would be outstanding, Sumner. Let's go make him admin. Where do we? Right there. There you go, boss man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, we gave out 3 EOLs, none of which were ahead of me. Okay, so it's not going to matter. I'm going to start 11th, it looks like. Okay, let's do it. Why not? Let's race it. See what that does for us. Let's see what that does for us. Who knows? Hey, before we get going, if you don't mind, would greatly appreciate that thumbs up. Help us out a whole lot. Let's see what the track temperature is. We're 106. 106 on that track temperature.
Right in the hornet's nest. Go get it, Joe, baby.
That's right. Go big or go home.
Can't lift, you'll get run over.
That's a fact. That is a fact. All right, drivers, as we get ready to roll off here, we've got 100 laps. We're going to have a fast repair if needed. 75% on the fuel, 5 extra sets of tires, and a 20x incident limit for this one. At the moment, there are no race prizes. If those come through, I will certainly let you know. Thanks for joining. Hope you have an awesome time, and as always, good luck to all competitors.
One to go.
Hey, Sumner,
You will
we kicked this
be
guy in the
bottom
5
this
car.
time.
He's already running into me on pit road.
Close. You're behind the 0-5.
It's your first warning, Kyle.
Uh-oh. Hey, I get to start behind this Dr. Squatch ride. Too bad they ruined that awesome paint scheme with that Camaro on the bottom. It is what it is.
Anybody else here ready for fall weather like me? Oh yeah.
Not yet. I'm a summertime fanatic. Love that summertime.
Georgia football or Georgia Whitetails?
Go Balls.
Where you go? Go Buckeyes.
Boys,
Speaking
girls,
of Auburn, we just won a national championship in the Bassmaster.
here we go.
Clemson Tigers.
Best part of the race right here. Top 5 finish is what I'm going for. Top 5.
Green, green, green.
That's a terrible start.
Clear high, clear high.
I wish they would have kept it wide.
Outside.
Tire wear, crucial in these race cars.
Clear high. Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Big wreck.
Watching out for sensor. The road's closed.
Come on,
Looks like
let's
you
get
should be
going.
lining up behind the 55.
That was so scary,
Come
Walt.
around to 13.
Disgusting.
Dude, I just had to put on a brake. I don't know what else happened.
Disgusting.
Early for that. Shoot.
My good lord, guys.
Waiting on Scotty Groove.
Coming around at 66.
The good news is
The road's open.
I don't have mandatory repairs.
No hurry. I'm just here.
The bad news is I am wrecked. Oops. Little
You're going to be coming around.
little
the
miscommunication
52.
there.
Those things happen in big time stock car races.
Oh, you bet.
You should be behind the 25.
Now, we will not take tires. We're going to try to get this unit fixed the best we can. The very best we can. Don't get a speeding penalty. Don't compound our problems. We'll top her off with fuel. And just like that. All right, I've missed my pit.
Hate these brakes.
My good God.
I was waiting on you, Kato.
Didn't get the
You
countdown.
should be lining up behind the 44.
Did not get the countdown. All right, that's gonna suck. I kept waiting and waiting for the countdown. I kept looking for my sign, didn't see it.
Who was waiting on me? Me.
Remember the blend line. Blend line.
Oh.
Penalty car start the back.
Shouldn't have been waiting on me.
We're not a penalty car. We are. We are. That's right, we are. Sorry. They could be lining up behind the 13.
So you waiting on him, you backing up.
At the 13 car by. Dang it, boys.
Like, I'm not down that it said it. I just don't understand why. I started on pit road.
Get behind the tree.
I'm gonna let everybody by before I go on pit road.
Never said anything.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
You should be behind the 5. They could be lining up behind the 0.
I'm gonna have 1 lap. Now we're on 2 to go right now. My good lord. Let me go see what my damage is.
Yeah, there's really nothing. Just took 3 wide there. Didn't hold the line, but a little early. But it is just a racing deal.
Yeah.
That big wreck was exactly why I wanted an ELL penalty.
There we go. There's my pit stall. Still no countdown.
All right, stop right there.
2 minutes 45 seconds. 2:45. Just in case we're on 1 to go, let's get out here.
That's what I've always said. This place is not like Daytona or Talladega. It's way too much confined. If you could do a super speedway Bristol, that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on 1 to go.
Ready to go racing here. Go up there and have some fun. There's a great racetrack.
Did it give you a black flag,
Go and
Brad?
have some fun, guys. We got a fantastic pit stop, a great race car.
Yep, pass through and hold.
Man, I think we got a really good spotter up there, so we'll be ready to go. Like
Y'all should clear Brad black flag. There ain't no money on the line, and I mean, he didn't do anything wrong.
We're on the bottom.
What happened? How did he get it?
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 55.
Passing under yellow, I was waiting on a couple guys, and I stopped on pit road. And I guess they still gave it to me when they let them by.
Steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt. Or
fine, just let it be what it's going to be.
Look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay.
Whatever you think, Sumner. I don't care.
Green flag.
It's early. We'll just go ahead and let it roll.
My steering is a little off. I'm pointed to the right.
Up there on top.
I'm gonna try to ride around.
Try to get it off the bottom.
I'm gonna try to ride around and next caution, 1, avoid it.
Down, Rick.
But 2, try to get this damage fixed.
Thank you.
Saving that fast repair as long as I can. I need one. I am a wounded duck right now. I might be down a little bit on some horsepower as well. I don't know that. I didn't check the RPMs. I don't think anything's broken, but my steering is out of alignment. So something is bent. I've still got pretty decent pace, enough to stay on the lead lap. Enough to actually race.
Outside. Clear up top. Outside.
We're right here with Travis O'Connor on the bottom.
Clear up top.
This is all I've got right now as far as speed. I want to make sure I can stay with these guys as long as we can.
Let me know if you start losing me, J-Dub. It seems like the last car on each pass is kind of getting lost.
Yeah, I think I am. But now I'm a little bit damaged, so that may be the problem.
Officially.
I'm just going to stay in it as long as I can.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're 40 laps on fuel. These tires will wear out long before those 40 laps. I cannot check up a whole lot. If I do that, I will lose these guys. I don't know why we're not gaining on those guys. Maybe they are purposely not trying to gain on those guys. That's not very good though. What was it, lap 2? No, it's lap 1 maybe. I don't know, 1 or 2. Big, huge wreck. Love that shiny black on that Amoco car. Got a couple cars coming back to us. One more time, my steering is out of alignment, so I am really having to force this car hard to the left.
So I should have called it out. Usually check up on entry one of each, or one.
Good news is we are keeping up with that lead pack. At this moment, we'll go to lap 57 on the fuel.
Outside.
So,
hey,
you're outside.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel.
I'm all right here.
Brad, I've got some steering damage. I don't know how well I can control it.
Hey, fine. Just trying to keep packing air here and so we don't lose his gas.
Got 10-4 on that.
We're about to catch his main pack.
Yeah, we're about to catch the main pack. It might, and we are riding single file, but it might seem like we're just doing this to joyride. That is not the case. For me, I'm giving it everything this car has got to stay right here with these guys.
Not clear, 48.
Technically, I was clear. Just when I came down, you were about a half car length and faster than me. You just flew by me on the inside.
Good save. I'm sorry. Very sorry.
Inside.
Woo.
Was I had to get on them brakes.
So I didn't want to wreck the 6th car that was in front of me.
Inside's clear.
Yeah, I know, I got it. You're good. You just coming up dark.
Chris Melton, nice save.
Yes, sir. Good job, boy.
Yeah, lucky.
Very sorry. Did not mean to do it.
That was a great save by Christopher Melton in that Exxon car. My car just wants to snap around now. Part of that's the tires, or all of that. 90% of that's the tires. The other 10 of it is my steering. I don't feel like I have the counter steer in it.
Kato, run it like normal Atlanta, where you're up on the wall on the back stretch and it comes down in the corners.
It's faster.
Make it sound that way.
I personally don't even want to catch up. I'm just chilling.
Well, we'll lose if we don't.
What he's talking about is run the normal 1.5 mile racing line.
Brandon, get in front of me. I got damage from that first wreck. I don't want to hold the line up.
Outside.
Come on, boys. You just rolling.
Clear outside.
And it's a little better on the tires.
Get in line, get in line. Or not.
I've been putting me in the front.
Outside, outside.
I'm all for pushing the lead car if this
Clear,
works out.
clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Can't hit the corner, man.
Gotta hold it straight. Come on.
Can't hold it straight in the corner.
inside. Clear inside.
Travis, when you get to me, just push. I'm not worried about getting turned, just push me.
Inside.
In the corners, anywhere.
Clear. Inside.
We need to get back on that bottom in line.
Clear.
Working lap 35 of the scheduled 100. Should be about 20 laps away on fuel.
Outside.
That's a good push. Good job.
Please don't push me, Kato.
Outside clear.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Inside.
I always hit right with that safer barrier week.
Clear. That's a good job. Outside. Clear him.
Main thing we don't want to do is get lapped. Us going side by side is slowing us down.
Get a little loose on the bottom off it.
Indeed. Come on, Tim, try to stay up here. If these tires were in, the fastest way around is the traditional 1.5 mile race line.
Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, Rick. Okay.
So, thank you.
Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate the new sub. All right, race recap so far. We've had the one caution, which I was involved in. Broke my steering.
How long has it been since we've gone 42 laps, really?
Been a while at Atlanta. I've got 2 minutes, about 2.5 minutes remaining of optional repairs. I would like to get that done under the caution. Save that fast repair for later in the race. May not have that luxury. We will have at least one more caution. That's a given. Really impressed with this Roush Yates engine. She's damaged. We're up to pretty good speed. We're 11 laps out from pitting.
Working the bottom. Clear, 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 clear. Inside.
One car coming off pit road. That was Chris Parkman. Went ahead and pitted, I believe. Might not be a bad decision.
Everybody's sitting at 51.
Do we have enough fuel at that point?
I haven't taken fuel yet. I've got about 5 laps left.
I've got 7 laps.
I've got 8. I'm going to pit with Brad.
I got 10, but I topped off 1 to go.
Might need to push back in. We're losing it.
64.
Thank you, sir.
The 51 car will be pitting lap 51 in the lead pack here.
I don't think that's enough. I think we're about 47 laps on fuel.
I got a 50th time by.
Coming to halfway next
Copy.
time by.
Travis O'Connor.
At lap 53.
That's 2 laps away.
Hitting this time.
Heading in.
Good boy, missed it.
Oh, Tim Satcher missed pit road.
Whew.
Not a place you want to miss pit road. Let's go ahead and get our fuel set up.
Heading next time, Scotty.
Hey, boy. Britt and Brandon.
Kato, I'll pit.
Yeah, boy. I'm staying out.
I'm gonna roll out of no 3 and 4 here.
Hey, boy.
Missed it. Good God. Not a place you want to miss pit road. What a joke.
13th.
Not a place you want to miss pit road. Dang, man, I could not get that car slowed down.
Finish
No,
this lap.
high.
Right.
Clear high.
Hitting this lap.
I'm going to go one more.
Good job. We've been here in a couple.
I've already botched it. Let's try to stretch it out, see if I can't get a caution.
Pitting.
I'm going to be pitting right here.
Atlanta's pit entrance is the newest dangerous pit entrance in NASCAR.
I got flag. The car was gone.
Start looking for your sign.
Let's go ahead and take the fast repair. And I got a speeding penalty.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Should
1.
be you.
Stop on the sign.
Good God. And I got a hold penalty. Speeding.
Do you want me to push or you want to push?
It's up to you.
Terrible. Terrible. All right, we'll wait here for 40 seconds. We're going to go a minimum of 2 laps
Come
down.
again.
Yeah, Ogre,
It's
I
up to
blew
you.
it. I blew it, brother. I blew it. Yeah, Spasm, 200 likes, and we do run a Chevrolet. 200 likes, we do run a Chevrolet. Kaivara, what's up?
Hey Chris, if you want to run like the traditional Atlanta line, like to the wall on the back stretch and front stretch, then we can probably get more time that way.
Unbelievable. Yeah, no kidding, Vaping.
Tim, I'm pitting. I'm right in front of you.
You take your eyes off for 3 minutes, and I'll
Still
make a
run the
mistake.
bottom on the turn.
Go.
48.
Road
Let's
speed all the way
track,
down.
track brake so we can connect it.
All right, Nate, I'm gonna stay right behind you. Let's go catch these guys.
All right. Let's get settled in here.
You should be able to catch up to me now, 51.
Yep, let's roll.
You're not running back for wear cars.
Rick brought us some good machinery out here to Atlanta.
All right, we're 48 laps on fuel.
There's a lot of penalties during that pit stop, wasn't there?
Yes, whole lot of penalties. It's broke the field up.
Yeah, I got caught for speed and somebody in front of me took out the yellow cone. I didn't see the line.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
That might have been me. Completely missed it by a little bit.
All right, I'm 2 laps down in 21st position. Next caution, I will stay out. And take that wave around. Got enough fuel to make it to the end. I've got Joel Farlow coming up behind me.
On the bottom inside.
I'm gonna hop in behind these guys.
You're clear. Inside. You're clear.
Leader, y'all single wide?
All right, they're going to run the bottom, I'm assuming. That is positions 9, 10, and 11, and 12, I do believe.
Outside.
Got a big pack of cars coming on our outside. That means potential caution right here. I'm going to back out and get on the tail end. All those guys are on the lead lap.
Clear.
Hey, if this whole pack that we're in will just get single file, we could train up to start.
Should be a caution.
All right.
Oh,
Get a look at your data. Everything good? Oh, man. We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. So let's make sure.
Okay.
Also pushing this guy.
We'll stay out.
We're going to restart behind the 16.
I think this is what we need so we can catch back up with the leaders.
Yeah, that caution will usually do that.
Yeah, you made the right choice, Brad, going top there. That whoever was leading the bottom line there was slow.
The road is open.
How am I supposed to be faster than what I was? If I go to fourth gear, I'm going to be bogging down fourth gear, just destroying the gearbox, and in fifth gear, it don't feel like it's good.
It's the racing line.
Like if I go to fourth gear, it's at max RPM it can go in fourth, and then my.
All right, we will put it out here. We've not put it out just yet.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16.
Put it off a 2, put it out, turn 2, turn 2, put it out, turn 3, turn 3.
33. Got the lucky dog. I have a lap car coming on the outside.
And did we have all those guys stay out? I think they did. No. Yeah, they did. Son of a gun. We got a lot of cars.
Like you should be lining up
well, maybe not.
51.
My dogs are going crazy.
I'm not gonna be able to pit.
No. No. Those guys are going to stay out. Which, more power to them. That's fine. They've earned that right. So I'm going to have to race up to the front. I'm afraid I'm going to have to start at the rear of the field.
For the people who pitted, what was y'all's tire wear?
I doubt they're going to reveal that. I love your hoodie.
Come on, man. I got the lucky dog. I'm not even able to pit.
I don't have a hoodie on. I appreciate it, but I don't have a hoodie on. Not yet.
One to go.
Maybe in October.
Outside this time.
That's
Line up
24
behind the
by.
24.
That's 27 by.
27.
That's
You're
the
gonna be
28
lining up
by.
behind the 28.
Guys, we may be trapped 2 laps down.
Line up behind the 05. You're behind the 55.
I got to get up there behind Scotty Grove. All right, here we go. Because we're good on fuel, I don't think we're going to have guys pitting, so I'm going to have to race hard. That's my only option. Again, because everybody's got enough fuel, and although tires are great to have, a lot of these guys electing not to take tires. Do not be surprised if we don't have a series of cautions coming up here. And Kyle Heath is the first car a lap down. I need a bunch of cautions, about 4 of them, to get that lucky dog.
I got a pit this time, by.
Inside, inside.
I got a pit. Hello. Hello.
Clear low. Working the bottom. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Come on, boys, need that caution. Don't be afraid to wad them up.
My lucky dog, 2 laps down.
Inside. All clear. Inside. Clear, clear. Good job. Outside. Clear.
Tell you what, you better stay in the draft on all restarts. You better stay on someone's bumper. Plain and simple. Love that Chipotle machine of Kyle Buchanan.
Inside. Clear.
Yeah, that's just great.
Do you have damage?
Outside.
No, just you down out of the way for that, buddy, and I'm the one who takes the beating there. Go figure.
Clear.
I got a top 6, which are single file, pulling away a bit.
Outside.
The middle pack are side by side, and therefore they have lost the lead pack.
Clear outside. Outside. All clear, my man.
Yeah, I agree.
This little pack I'm in here is gaining on that second pack. It does me no good unless we get some cautions. I missed pit road. Then I got a speeding penalty. Let that sink in. I missed pit road and I got a speeding penalty.
James, just pass me. Go low. You lead. You guys on the line.
Outside, outside. Clear high.
If you're just tuning in, I got involved in a lap 2 wreck. Might have been lap 1. Don't know who it was, but I think we had a 3-wide hero. Caused a big pile up.
Outside. Clear.
But regardless, it's went almost caution-free since. Had the one caution. Had green flag pit stops. And we're going to be, I think, 14 to go at the line.
Inside. You're clear.
In this backpack, do we want to go top?
Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside.
Way to go. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the combination. You came down and I came up on you a little bit.
Inside 2. Clear. Outside.
Got caught in a pickle.
Clear. Outside.
I do not think we're going to get them cautions that I need.
You're clear.
Somebody hop down there and I'll push you. We are getting ready to catch a couple cars. Those guys that pitted on lap 51 may be short on fuel. Not that that really concerns me.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry.
Outside.
There goes Peters wrecking the dirt car.
Hey, shut up, man.
Clear.
What happened over there with NASCAR? I'm pretty sure.
Not sure what happened to Brad. Hey, no.
I definitely wasn't on that code. I just know from experience you can't bump draft in the corner.
Good God.
Yeah, I know. That was on me. I'm talking about with Joel. That was what I was referring to.
Yeah, you were close, but there was about a foot of net code in between you and Joel.
Definitely.
All right, 5 laps to go.
Five to go.
This is our simracecity.com 5 lap to go. I don't think I'm fighting anybody for 18th position.
Coming to the white flag this time.
This is our FEGCustomPC.com white flag lap.
Inside. Clear.
Easy, Joel. Well,
Good race.
Checker this time.
son of a gun. Good win, Jared. Jared Wishon is our race winner.
Good win.
I don't know. Just not a good race for myself. Entertaining, yes. Racing in the pack, moving in and
They
out.
had dodging cars like dodging turds in the cow pasture.
Sometimes that's hard to do. Let me tell you what. That was on the driver. That was on the old driver today.
Wow, that was uncalled for, Joel.
That was all on the driver today.
I practiced a lot on pit entry for green flag stops. Never would have thought they actually would have done it.
Yeah. How about that? This is our race winner, Jared Wishon, and that number 27. Circle B diecast. Promo code. Let's see if I can zoom in here on that race car. Promo code DFANS for $5 off shipping. That is Jared Wishon in that number 27 Ford Mustang. You know what? At least the blue oval went to victory lane. That's always good to see. A job well done. We're going to go back and look at that final lap or two and see
Any
if...
prizes up tonight, JW?
No prizes up tonight. Let's go back and... this will be 2 to go.
You got the prize of knowing you got a top 10 there, Jackson.
That's right, Jackson.
20 grand.
This is 2 to go. You got Jordan Weaver and Walker Thomas. That's the way we finish.
No 5 I did not turn down. You came up and turned me.
10-4.
Winklespec making it 3
That's
wide,
what
and
it
I
is.
like it. And I like it. Oh, 1 lap to go. No, that was the race. I'm sorry. That was indeed the race right here.
Well, JW, y'all didn't give me much to race control on.
No, it was a clean race for the most part. There we go.
Clean-ish.
Yes, clean-ish.
Word cleanish with the 05 right beside it.
Dude, do you never make mistakes? Shut up.
Not only that, but it was netcode, and there was about a foot of it. He can't help that. I mean, yeah, he came up and got close, but
Right there we
it's
go.
just netcode.
There's
Can't
our
help
race
that.
winner. You know what? I'm going to use that. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to back to the burnout.
And everybody knows here I'm the first to call out anybody.
We'll go
Because
back to the
something
burnout.
wrong.
Got to rewind it quite a bit. Hopefully Jared will send me a awesome,
I guess he didn't like that answer. He left.
awesome picture.
You still talking?
Well, Kyle, Heath, if you're still in here, I do apologize for pushing you off the floor. I didn't mean to get you back over there. Don't know if you're still here, but
Oh.
well, I apologize.
Yeah, that right there. That's going to be our race-winning Twitter
Keep going.
photograph. Well, son of a
Okay.
gun. If I can find my mouse, we're going to crop this out. And that's going to be our race winner. Again, if Jared does indeed send better photographs, I will tweet those out. But congratulations, Jared Wishin. Jared Wishin is our... He won the LMP2 segment or class at Sebring earlier, and he wins the Atlanta Cup race tonight. So tonight's winners are Kyle Smalley, and then we're talking about at Sebring. Kyle Smalley and Jared Wishin and Ray Dormer is our 3 class winners from Sebring, and Jared Wishin brings home the checkered flag in the Cup Series race. His iRating is, since he won 2 races tonight, his iRating is well over 3,000. So he would not qualify for that Buddy Steele Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. I'm talking about this right here. Any night we have 2 races and we have the same winner. If they make the qualifications, they can walk away with $100. Buddy Steele, Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. But yeah, Jared's iRating is way over 3,000, so he would not qualify for that. But there you go. That is Jared Wishin. Let's take a look at our top 10, a segment of the race I was not involved in. When y'all race, look out for Brad Peters. Ooh, Joel Farlow calling out Brad Peters. Calling out Brad Peters. But nonetheless, let's take a quick look here. Our top 10 will be Jared Wishin, Jordan Weaver. Walker Thomas finishes 3rd. Eric Winklespec, the good run there in 4th. And Kyle Smalley is in 5th. John Creighton with a solid run in 6th. 7th, Chris Parkman. Nate Yarnell in that Caterpillar Chevrolet finishes 8th. 9th is Jackson Samsel. And Scotty Grove rounds out that top 10. A lot of guys had a lot of problems. It started with that. Let's go back and look at that lap 2. Maybe lap 3. I forget what it was. Maybe lap 1. I don't recall exactly. We're still pacing here. Let's go lap 1. And let's see if that first wreck happens over here in turn 1 and 2. Or if it happened on the next lap. All right, I think it happens on lap 2. Let's go over here. We'll find it and see what happened. This ultimately ended my night. Although I had the faster pair, I was able to ride around to the green flag stops. It must have been lap 3. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this it? I don't know if this is it or not. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was it. So look like we had some action here on the bottom. We had some action here on the bottom with the 05 and the 7. Let's see what happened and caused this chaos. Of course, we're in the trial. We're going to have cars coming down, cars coming up. But let's see how this thing works out here. Working lap number 3. Ooh. Racing incident, probably. But I think that could have been avoided. It is what it is. That was ultimately not ends it, but it doesn't help my night, that's for sure. But and I don't know what lap Farlow and Peters got into it. I'm not sure there, but that was not good. And I missed my pit, so I had a terrible. I lost a top 10 on pit road, plain and simple. Plain and simple. After that incident, I missed my pit stall. Wasn't able to get any damage done, maybe like 10 seconds. Had to ride around with a damaged wheel. Stayed on the lead lap, got up to the fuel window, or when we had to pit, and overshot pit road. Missed it, had to go around, come back down, got a speeding penalty. Yeah, that's all on. That's driver error tonight, no question about it. All right, that is going to wrap us up with the racing action. Dang it, man. Son of a gun. Hey, I'll say this. The race for me personally was not good, but it was highly entertaining running around at Atlanta, swapping lanes, bumping, all that good stuff. That was a lot of fun. I just did not get the result that I desired, but I bet you could probably poll 24 other drivers in that race and they'd say the same thing. But who is this Joel kid? It's Joel Farlow. Joel Farlow is... yeah, listen, man, stuff happens. Stuff happens. It just happens. Plain and simple, it just happens. But I'll be dang. One more time, I really have fallen in love with iRacing since getting this GTR simulator. And again, I want to thank Michael Johnson. I'll shut up about it eventually, I promise. I promise I'll shut up about it. But it changes. It changes everything about racing. It's completely new to me again. That's a great feeling to have. But Gen 4 Old Atlanta, great tie. Gen 4 Old Atlanta. We have run those. It is a great time. We have run those, Nathan. And yes, sir, they are indeed a lot of fun. We'll get that on the schedule soon, very, very soon. Looking at the schedule, tomorrow night I'm going to be off. My daughter is joining us from Knoxville. She's coming up to hang out for my dad's birthday on Wednesday. And we're having a family fish fry on Wednesday, so I will not be racing then either. But Thursday night, we're back with the Xfinity Series cars. We're going to go to Auto Club, courtesy of the Black Car Mafia, and we are going to have 117 laps, 17-lap heat race if we have enough to run it, and top 17 finishers will advance on. So that is the ground rules. If something changes, I will certainly tweet it out. But, man, congratulations, Jared. Wishing good work there on that win. One thing about Atlanta, and I always forget this, I always forget that you cannot be too wide, too long on restarts. You'll lose the draft. You've got to stay connected bumper to bumper, and too many times tonight I failed to do that. But nevertheless, still had a lot of fun. Still had a whole lot of fun, and I hope you did too. If you raced tonight or just chatted, I hope you had fun. And I want to say Scotty Grove said he had a blast the last two at the Indy Oval. That was fun. That was indeed a lot of fun. Me too. I don't care a whole lot for Indianapolis, Scotty, but I enjoyed both the Xfinity race and the Cup Series race. I thought they were a lot of fun. DC says he likes Indy, but he just sucks there. But I was like, understood. Say, I can say the same thing, DC. I can say the exact same thing. All right, ladies and gents, it's going to shut us down for the night. I truly appreciate anybody who tuned in. I hope you had a good time. If you didn't, we'll try to be better next time. But I want to thank the new subs and the new followers over on Twitch, and greatly appreciate everybody hanging out with us this evening. And until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. As always, stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you.